not here to violate anyone's rights. We're not here to violate anyone's First Amendment rights.
Officer 55, is that illegal? That's not a crime in the state of Rhode Island.
Did you talk with our manager?
Did I talk with your manager?
Yes.
No, I didn't talk to anybody.
You have to talk to somebody because you can't videotape inside a federal facility.
Says who?
This is the public building paid for by taxpayers, so...
Yes, and you don't have permission from our supervisor.
Oh, I don't need permission from your
Or
supervisor.
our manager, or our postmaster. Do you have permission?
No, do you have permission to speak with me?
Do you have permission from our postmaster? Let me call the supervisor.
Sure.
So you can't just videotape however you want, okay, sir?
But I actually can.
No, you can't.
This is a First Amendment protected activity, sir. In case you didn't know, I'm just trying to educate you.
It's just the lady people, you know? Instead of them getting to the right.
I'm sorry about this, ma'am. About his, yeah. I'm not here for you. I'm just trying to do my job. Stay out the way. Thank you.
Yeah, he should be taking.
Momentarily on number 4, please.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
We'll give it to the supervisor.
And then after that date, I can just pick it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir, number 4, please.
I don't need to go to
Doing some
number
business
4,
right
sir.
now. Number 4, please.
Number 4 for what?
Supervisor's going to speak to you, okay? About our regulations. Can you proceed to number 4, please?
Well, I mean, if they want to speak to me, I'm here.
The last window. Because I have customers to attend to, okay?
I'm not in your way, sir.
He's kind of cute though. He's got his face
You like my
going
muscles.
on.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I don't know. How can you help?
Why are you in my face?
I don't know. Why are you in mine?
Because you walked right up to me, ma'am.
This is really cool. We don't usually see this.
You're
So
so
this is
unprofessional.
unusual.
We're one of a kind.
No, this
that's
is
for sure.
really unusual. And look, you got the spiky things going on.
Yep.
That must have been Amazon.
Can you get away from us?
No,
Can you get away from us?
no,
You're kinda
you're
creepy.
unusual.
You're kind of creepy. Don't touch me, please.
I'm not touching
You
you.
just touch me.
I'm not touching you.
You're a woman.
This is great.
Ma'am, I know I'm very handsome, but I'll be honest with you. I'm into older women. You're way too young for me.
This is awesome.
You're way too young for me.
This is great.
I have a wife at home.
Excellent.
She's not going to like this
You
sexual
wanna say
harassment, ma'am.
hi?
Sir, can we?
Oh, hi.
We're not allowed to film inside the federal
Now,
building.
Can you stop? Somebody's harassing me. Look at this. Can you address this?
I'm not even filming you. Don't get
Can you talk to
scared.
her?
Yeah, wow.
Don't
So
get
we can't
scared.
film in here, sir. It's the federal.
Well, why aren't you not telling her then? Look.
Employees.
So she has a right to record in a public building, but I don't?
So we have to ask you to leave, please. You're not recording here.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I'm a public investigator. I'm holding you guys accountable.
And then there's nothing
We're
else
going
you
to
can
call
do
the
today.
postal inspectors.
There's a video camera right up here
if you
recording me,
continue
sir.
doing what
This
you're
is
doing.
great.
Okay.
Okay?
So again, I'll have to ask you to leave, and you cannot record
Postal
in here.
inspectors.
But we can record in here. This is a public building, sir.
I'll let you know. I'll have to call the police now. And let you know to leave, please, and you cannot record in here.
Why would you call the police?
Police or postal inspectors, whatever.
So please leave. Please leave the building, and you cannot record in here.
Sir, this lady is causing a disturbance. Why aren't you asking her to leave?
She's a federal.
Are you going to comply?
So she has a right to come right up to my face and start recording me?
Are you going to comply?
I don't have to comply. I'm in a public space, sir.
Okay. You're in a federal building.
This is a public space, sir.
Okay.
And you guys are harassing me at this point.
Okay. We'll let you know.
Is it okay if we talk outside real quick?
Well, I actually need a quote, so...
What's that?
I'm going to get a quote, a shipping quote. I'm going to ship a PS5 to a war-torn child in Ukraine. And maybe Gaza or in Israel. So I'm going to do something good for the world, so...
Sure. But would you guys mind if I just spoke with you outside real quick?
Why can't we? Yeah, I mean, when we're done, we'll come back in. Are you coming too? Yes.
Why not in there? You're asking us or you're ordering us?
He's trying to lure us. Like I said, I like women, sir. She can lure me all she wants. But you, sir, I have to reject. I'm sorry. But I have business to do in there. So, like, yes, sir.
Let me explain something to you guys. Stuff that you guys already know. Okay. We're here to basically keep the peace.
Yes.
Okay.
It
We're
was-
not here to violate anyone's rights. We're not
Sure.
here to violate anyone's First Amendment rights. Which is obviously what you guys are looking for. That's
No,
not
we-
what we're
Oh,
here
no,
to
no,
do.
no, no. That's a
Okay?
bad assumption, sir.
But what I will say is, you know, I think people, you guys are all wearing masks. You're going into the post office. You're making people
to figure out where you're saying
I'm
we're
just
disturbing
saying,
the peace.
you guys can understand that how you're making people feel uncomfortable.
So
right?
on that note,
we're gonna
do you
leave.
understand that there's some
Okay,
neighborhoods
we're
that you
gonna
guys
leave.
walk into and your uniform makes them feel just as uncomfortable?
Okay. So again,
We're surrounded by 4 people with guns. 5.
Okay. We're
I'm
gonna
very
leave. We're gonna
uncomfortable.
leave. We're just
Okay.
here to make sure. We're just here to make sure that the peace is kept and that nobody gets hurt. We were told there was a confrontation. It
No.
sounds like everything is fine, so we're gonna leave. Okay. So I would just ask that you guys, obviously people wearing masks, carrying cameras, all that stuff, it makes people feel uncomfortable.
So does people wearing guns and.
Okay, I'm not gonna debate with you guys. You guys are old enough to understand what's going on. So
No,
So
not
we're
trying
outta
to
here.
make people-
But
We're out of
you can't deny your uniform actually makes more people uncomfortable than this.
I have one request. Can the women officer stay?
Does a federal building automatically eliminate the right to record? No, but neither side gets an unlimited right. At the time of this encounter, 41 CFR section 102-74-420 distinguished public access areas from tenant-occupied space and remain subject to security restrictions. Police reasonably investigated a reported disturbance, but discomfort alone does not settle whether recording is unlawful.
Okay, I'm not sleeping right now. Me and him are awake. We're having a conversation.
You guys both?
Huh?
You guys both reside in this vehicle? Like you guys both?
Nobody resides in any vehicles.
Okay. But all right, do you mind just leaving? Because we're on calls of you guys sleeping here.
Yeah, I was about to walk to the store.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But can you move your vehicle somewhere else?
This is a public parking lot.
But we're getting calls of you sleeping here. You can't be sleeping in a public park.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
Hey, Matt.
Is that illegal?
No, it's not illegal, but you can't be sleeping inside the vehicle.
Okay, that's not illegal, is it?
So we're getting calls for it.
That's not a crime, though.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Am I being detained?
No, we're just here to talk to you.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you... Whoa. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you get back out of my personal space.
No, it's a knife.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you back out of my personal space.
All right, sir. Jerry B is asking you to vacate the premises if you're not going to purchase any food for him, okay? We're asking you to.
Okay,
Right?
Jerry's parking lot is on the other side. This parking lot is for the bike path.
Okay. Listen.
This parking lot is for the
You
bike
have reports
path.
that you've been sleeping in the vehicle, and this is where you are, okay?
Is that illegal?
You can't be sleeping in the vehicle.
Officer 55, is that illegal?
You cannot be sleeping in
That's
the
not a
vehicle.
crime in the state of Rhode Island. That is not a crime in the state of Rhode Island.
Well, we're just asking you to leave for now. That's okay. I got it for you.
If I'm not suspected of any crime, and I'm free to go, can you guys please get out of my personal space? You just said I'm not suspected of a crime. Why are you pushing on my door now?
I'm not pushing.
What are you investigating? You're saying sleeping is not a crime.
No, you can't be here.
Sleeping is not a crime. I'm not allowed in the parks.
No, we're getting calls from Derry B saying that you're here sleeping inside the vehicle and you've been here.
Me and him are hanging out together. There's nobody
I
sleeping.
saw you the other day here. You guys always here.
Well, this is a beautiful place, a beautiful public park where I'm allowed to be. Why would I not be here?
Yeah, but you're sleeping here. We're getting calls. That
I'm
you're
not,
sleeping.
did you just see me sleeping here?
No, but we're getting calls.
Just
that you're
because you see me laying down playing a video game doesn't mean I'm sleeping or watching a movie. That doesn't mean this is a public place.
Well, you know the park closes at sunset.
Do you guys have a sign for that?
Huh?
You have a sign for that?
There should be a sign over there.
Okay, because Google Maps says this is open 24/7 Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path because the bike path is open 24/7. Okay, their parking lot is on the other side of the property.
Right, but you're,
And if you really must know, since you don't want to get out of my personal space, I've been looking at the business for a friend that was thinking about purchasing it. He's wondering if the place is actually having business.
well, it does have business.
Okay, well, I haven't seen any. That's why I'm here. So I'm here for business. I'm here for business, and I'm in public. I'm in a public park. I don't need to prove anything. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Go for it.
Am I suspected of a
We're
crime?
just here to check your well-being.
Okay, I'm
And
fine.
we want you.
I'm
to
fine.
leave the premises.
I'm in a public. You just said I'm allowed to be here until sunset. You just said.
So if I come back on sunset and you're still here,
The Google Maps says this is open past sunset. It says it's open 24/7. So are you threatening me,
no, I'm not threatening you.
Officer 94? Why are you still bantering me?
I'm not. You're bantering me.
Okay, well, you could be on your way then.
What is it?
You could be on your way if you don't suspect me of a crime.
Matt, how you doing, bud? All right, so listen. Right now, you're okay to be here. Right now. But once it gets dark, and past dark, the vehicle cannot be here, okay?
Okay, Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path. Right. Google Maps says this bike path park is open 24/7.
Not after dark.
You guys should correct that or put a sign out.
It's considered a park. So
you guys, okay. You guys should correct that.
Dark, you can be cited, okay?
Okay, so can you stop threatening me and be on your way? You've been in my personal space. You're detaining me without a reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You didn't say that. We're just here to check you out.
Yeah, you still haven't. What are you still looking for?
Huh?
What are you still looking for?
I can look at the vehicle, sir.
Okay, can you put my stuff back? Since
no, that's officer safety. You have a knife. That's close to us.
You have no reason to be here.
We do have reason. We'll call here.
You had no reasonable expectation of any crime right now. You're still bantering with me for more than 5 minutes. And you said my well-being was, I was awake, breathing when you showed up.
Continue arguing with you.
All right, good. Thank you.
You're fine.
All right.
Dark vehicle can't be here.
All right.
Be here, okay?
All right.
If you are still here, you get cited for it.
All right. My lawyer will be here when you guys get here.
When does a police request become a lawful detention? Under Terry v. Ohio and Rhode Island General Laws 12-7-1, officers need specific grounds supporting reasonable suspicion before an investigative detention and compelled identification become justified. In video 2, the officers had calls to investigate and a potentially relevant park hours rule, but repeatedly acknowledged the citizen was presently allowed to remain. That makes the scope and duration of the encounter the key issue. For video 1, police A-, citizen B-. For video 2, police B, citizen B+. Officers ultimately clarified the sunset rule without arrest, while the citizen correctly pressed for the legal basis, but treated Google Maps as stronger authority than it actually is.